I had a question today. I love questions. The worst questions one not asked. Can you show me that website again? Here it is, college scorecard.ed.gov by the U.S. Department of Education. Yes, your tax dollars are paying this. It's a search to compare colleges, fields of study, costs, admission results, and more. And I bet I won't be able to show you everything. But let's try. Okay, so let's just say you want to check out a school like Clarkson University. Hey, they're coming to visit us. What's this school all about? Well, here you could actually just go and see what it is. If you want a quick glance, you have some information, but let's dig deep into it. It's a school of 2,790. Ooh, I could get the website. I also could see where it is on the map. I could zoom in or zoom out to see where is it in the United States of America. Oh, it's not near New York City, but closer to Canada. Snow, let it snow. It's in a town, it's medium size, and whoa, look at that graduation, 78%. And then look, midpoint 4-year. Yes, when the government asks, it looks for 6 years, but here's that midpoint. And look at the average cost. So even though the cost is higher, this is the average. That doesn't mean that's the amount you're paying. Maybe you got nominated for some money by your school. Yes, this
it
is a
is the
school
count.
that
Let us
does
count the
not
rings till your friend
count
picks up the
like
phone.
the count in Sesame Street. Were you paying attention? But here's the cost over here. And then, whoa, did you see that? When they say, is there a return on investment? Here you go. This is the average cost. This is my salary. Am I doing good? What is this school about? So we could expand all. Let's just find out. You could get to see all the different majors, and you get to see where most of the graduates, yeah, this is a STEM school. You can find the highest earning. Show me the money. Oh, and also there's accounting. And who has the least amount of debt? Business majors. Business majors. I'm not done. See all available fields of study. Now, I still think you should still go to the website to finalize the list, but you may think it's just STEM, but look, there's education. Okay, that's more graduate school. Hey, I found out. History majors. Look at that. Mathematics. Yes, you cannot go wrong with math. So here's a great way to even explore. There's 86 majors and there's only 2,790 students there. What's going on? Let's keep on checking it out. So here's the cost average. Now, what's your family income? What's going to be your average cost? You could do a net price calculate. Just make sure it's up to date. And you or your parents could check that out. Graduation rate we saw, but this is my happy factor. The retention rate, 84%. Not bad. And then look here, shows the outcomes of 8 years after attending. What's going on with these students? And you could even, look at that book. How have Pell Grant, aka low income students do? Clarkson doing something right, I think. Now look at this financial aid debt. Students receiving federal loans. So this isn't a school that meets full needs, but the return on investment is somewhat decent. Average median means average of the total debt after graduation. But do you remember the salary? Do I have to refresh your memory? Yeah, let me show you the money again. There you go. Whoa. Now, let's keep going. What else can this tool show me? How many people can repay their debt? And if you're not too sure what all this means, just compare with the other schools. And I'm going to show you how to do that again. But what if diversity is important? Diversity is important to all of us. 100% students are full-time. Percentage of students from economic diversity. And this is my favorite part. Let's look at how many students who meet this race or ethnicity. And look, this color is the professors, right? Right? It's important to attend a campus where individuals look like you as well, right? Could relate to you. Now, while a lot of schools are going test optional, go ahead and look at that information, but remember it's test optional. Just double check every time you're looking at a school. And here's the acceptance rate, 75%. And look, more resources. Now, maybe you saw a little button. Did you? Not that one. Midpoint, right? You look for all the schools right within the colleges, for all the majors. And remember, like I said, I can compare. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, so there's Clarkson. Let's take another school. Let's take, I don't know. Let's go Harvey Mudd. Big engineering school in California, right? How does that compare? Oh, look, I just checked that button. Should we pick another one? Let's do another one. Okay, how about we use UC Davis? Do I have to spell out? Oh, I don't. Yes, did it again. Check. All right, so I don't bore you, so I can go look at these schools and say, okay, compare schools. All right, here we go. So, boom. Whose annual cost? UC Davis, the cheapest. Graduation rate, Harvey Mudd, the best. Average salary, Harvey Mudd. Dang, that's why you know it's so hard to get into that school. Did I spoil it? I did. But we'll find out. Full-time employment. We'll hopefully get full-time employment, but full-time enrollment. And then look at the size. Do you want that close attention, a medium size, that large classroom, right? The diversity of the student population based on economics or race or gender. So you could, now see here, I could just go and pick one. Boom. I could change it right over here as well. Okay. And then now let's look at cost. Show me the money. Or don't take my money, right? So what an average, but remember, that doesn't mean what your cost is going to be. So we could look. So if I say, hey, my family's income's here, this is how much I'm going to pay for this school, right? So often, a lot of times, schools that tend to be a little bit easier to get into tend to be more expensive, right? Unless you have that special in-state tuition. UCs have been doing a good job, just getting kind of hard to get into. But what's the graduation rate? Oh, pretty comparable right there. Let's see, students who return after the Harvey Mudd beats Division I UC Davis. Small doesn't mean bad, right? Again, we're looking at who's graduated, just comparing these schools. Good review for everyone. Loan, how many people are receiving loans? Clarkson, alums, you got to donate your money. And then what's the total debt? So not too much of a surprise there, except Davis is cheaper. Look at the payments, right? Typical earnings, right? So, oh, look at that number. And then here, more, and then, get ready. Hold your breath. Now remember, test optional schools, so we're going to skip through this. That's why you need a variety of schools. Okay, so here you get to search schools, right? You could kind of like filter, hey, I want data analytics. What are some schools? But wait, I want a bachelor's degree or associate degree. Look how it's changing. Oh, I like this. So I know you may have some other data systems, or maybe you don't have any. Maybe you want to make sure the graduation rate is a certain number. You get to play with this on here or not. If you want a certain acceptance rate number to be there, right? That's something you could do. So just play with the numbers so you could see, right, what you want, what meets your needs. You don't have to do this by yourself. I never noticed that word. Urbanicity. Did I say it right? you come find me in the counseling office. Let me know. Specialized missions? What is that? Ooh, look at that. So it's a certain percentage of students with these backgrounds. Awesome. Religious affiliation. Let's hear it up. And wait. Oh, you can put other. So if you don't want one, just don't click. A lot of times they'll have none, but maybe I went too fast. And then, only schools that the Department of Labor have programs that pay. Yeah, there's a lot. And so if you're trying to figure out where this is for the future data and analytics folks, you can look at this, but just go play. So if you're a freshman, sophomore, parent, grandparent, look this up. Look at this search for fields. Oh my God. I think I'm in heaven because now I can find all these schools with accounting and it looks pretty accurate. And then I could filter it more based on salaries or based on location or states, right? Let's just say, who in Colorado has accounting? The answer is, look at that. Look at all these big public schools. Yeah, public schools have a lot. Even Reach is small. Jesuit school, private school. I'm loving this website. Are you loving this website? I'm loving this website. Are you loving this? I'm loving this website. Go to collegescore.ed.gov. Yes, knowledge is power. So now work smarter versus harder. Search, explore, go to those college rep meetings, email, get on those mailing lists. Yeah, so if you like, oh my God, I want to check out this Harvey Mudd mailing list. Join, create a college email. You could say, I love, Google, make me an email, right? Create an email so you don't get bombarded with everything. Just learn, grow, ask. Until next time, guys, you're the best.